The murder of Madison Mogen, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
For the murder of Kaylee Gonsalves, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
The murder of Xana Kernodle, a human being, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
The murder of Ethan Chapin, a human being, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Bryan Kohberger appeared detached as he walked into that courtroom and seemed to show no emotion as he admitted to killing each of those 4 college students. He didn't make eye contact with his family members seated in the front row or with any of the victims' relatives, but one of those relatives was grief-stricken, wiping away tears as Kohberger entered each of those guilty pleas.
He was just really cold, and he looked very pale and just no emotion when he's admitting to 4 brutal murders, and I didn't see him look over at the victims' families either.
The judge complained about the public outcry over the plea deal, saying his hands are tied.
This court cannot require the prosecutor to seek the death penalty.
The shocking plea deal means Kohberger will be sentenced to 4 consecutive life prison terms without possibility of parole. But he is not required to reveal details of his horrific crimes, and that is angering the victims' families. The father of 21-year-old Kaylee Gonsalves called on the judge to reject the plea bargain, calling it a deal with the devil.
You don't think 4 life sentences is justice?
No, of course not. It's daycare. Prison is daycare, people.
Steve, if you could tell the judge one thing today, what would it be?
Do what's right. Do what you know. I mean, 4 people died in their sleep.
There was an emotional scene on the courthouse steps as other members of the Gonsalves family entered, but he stayed outside in protest. But the families are divided. The family of Madison Mogen is happy with the deal.
We support the plea agreement 100%.
Many questions remain unanswered. Do you think the family members will ever hear why this was done?
I know there's this yearning from the family members to find out the motive, to find out where the knife is, to find out why this happened. I've learned that the prosecution and the investigators have told the families that after the sentencing happens, that they'll sit down with them and tell them everything they know.
Kohberger appeared in court in a shirt and tie. He stood to take the oath to tell the truth, perhaps the last time he will ever wear civilian clothes.
The true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
True crime king. Back.
What's up, guys? True crime king. Back. Wow. You know, I knew this day was coming, right? This is just a vindication for me and anybody else that was, you know, said Kohberger was guilty the whole time, right? Not making up stories for clicks and views, not selling our souls for clicks and views, right? Lying to everybody like all these channels have been doing. That's why I'm calling them out, right? And have been, because I knew that's what they were doing from the start, right? So there's a couple things I want to address real quick. Where's all the people in the comments section when I was making the videos before the plea deal? Where'd you guys go? You hiding in your basements now? I don't see the comments. Where'd you go, guys? All you guys that were telling me I was a clown for thinking Kohberger was guilty. Where are you? Next. Okay. So Drip Drop deletes all of his Kohberger videos? Idaho 4 videos? All of them? You know how much time he took just to paint his face for all those videos? Wow. I mean, I'm sure he probably just put them on private, but either way, they're not up for public consumption anymore. I mean, that's just proof that he either knows he was lying, right? He's got to be embarrassed as hell, right? Because he put all his chips in one basket, right? He's trying to say innocent lives matter. Innocent lives matter, guys. Boom, boom, boom. It's sus to us. Yeah, you clown. You're such a clown, Drip Drop. This is just... I would have loved to have seen Drip Drop's face when he saw that Bryan Kohberger was going to take that plea deal. He probably ran to his room and got on his computer and started deleting everything. And then harsh reality, that fucking clown. He's trying to save face by, making a video saying, oh, look, I got this email. No one gives a shit about your email, Harsh. You were wrong. You were wrong the whole time, and you're a grifter. Just like Steve said. Oh, you just make all those Kohberger videos, fucking 5 a day, and you were wrong. And the backlash you're getting is well deserved, because you misled and lied to all these people for all this time. So I'm glad you're getting this backlash, and you deserve it. Go take a break, bud. Go sit down for a while. And the next subject. So yeah, a couple people, the creators, are like, once the Kohberger trial's done, True Crime King isn't gonna have a channel anymore. Like JB Gunner says that, right? Did you see that video I posted of him the other day? What a dumb clown, right? And a lot of you guys think that tip jar thing, he's not getting any tips. He just puts that up there to make people think he's getting tips. It's a fucking clown. Go watch that video. But I'm gonna be starting to make videos again this week. But it's just been a great weekend. So I'm taking it all in still. I mean, to finally be vindicated. I think it was like just me, Gray Hughes, and very few other people that were on the, that had this right, that weren't selling our souls for views and clicks. So all these other creators that now you guys know they've been lying to you, or even if they weren't, they obviously aren't good sleuths, right? So you can't really trust them anymore after this one, right? But I'll let you guys make your minds up on that one. I'll be back making videos soon. I've got a couple suggestions on some other creators that were on the Kohberger side. I'm gonna finish exposing all of them until I move on to something else. So it's gonna be a couple more days of me exposing all these Kohbergers, and I'm gonna keep. I gotta repost all of Crime Circus's videos, so they're up there. And I implore anybody, I make sure I'm not the only one with these videos up. Somebody else, put them on your fucking channel, just in case. But hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, True Crime King out.